You first turn her on, of course, we've got our MPC. Going to press the play button. This is the first sequence we have that auto loads in. It's our now section, the beats. I'll turn the sound down. Here's our sequence. Sequence 1. Now it's 5, 3, 4. Of course, this is where we are now. This is our sequence. This is the BPMs, 72. Our time signature, we've got the bars, 25 bars. And you can see right here, where that little square is at, that's the current track that we're on, which is this track here. I'll move the cursor down and move it to track. It's the strings here, track 3. We'll see that little square right there. Now we're on track 3. And they blink according to what's playing at that present time on that particular track. We have the program, which is Stone Basics. We've got the types drum track. I mean, it's not a MIDI track, of course, or a synth track. And we have here our velocity set, which is 100. No, mute is on, mute and off, and MIDI right there. They're off. Looks like a simple, but a much more improved MPC screen that they all generally have, except here we have to see this track display, as many tracks we can have on that particular sequence. It just ends right there, of course. And once it does, it gets to the end, that's it, it stops. Now we have loop on and loop off. Now if loop was on, it would have looped right back to the top again and started playing all over again. Move our cursor button down over, and we go to loop, and of course if loop's on, we can turn it on, and this song would loop all over again from the top. Now right here we have the TC, which is of course our timing correction. We can press F1, and it brings up timing correction. We can close that by pressing F4. We have our click. So we have our click to record with. We can close that. We have our track minus or plus. So here we're in track 3. I'll press minus. Now we're in track 2. I'll press plus, which is F4, and press it twice. I'm in track 4. Press it again. Track 5. We can go through our tracks in this sequence window right from F3 and F4. We can mute a particular track. So we can mute that track, and the mute goes on right there. It's pretty cool. Mute right there. Oh, we can solo. We're going to solo, and now we've soloed that track. We can press play, and that track is soloed. Play start, and here we're soloed. Nothing else will play but that track there because it's soloed. See that? See it light up now? So it's a better view to get an idea of, well, what's on that track. Before you had to do it, now you know what it is because the MPC5000 makes it a little bit easier to see which track is playing at what time. You see who's all muted right here rather than before having to go back to another screen. It's almost all here on our first main screen on our MPC5000. Now we can also see right here we have program mode. Of course, we've got track. With that track there, I'll press play, start again. And this track here, which is track 4, has a different thing in the program here. There's a different program, which is Stone R&B Lead. See that? And then move the cursor down. Turn the solo off. We got the tri-lick here, which is 5. And this is Stone Basics. So each track can, of course, have its own program or a selected program for that track. As many programs you have on your MPC5000. I'll put stop now.